we have Empties for you. This is September. Empties. So, yeah. I'm gonna set this down here. Can't remember what month it is because it doesn't feel like September. It doesn't feel like fall. It's still 90 degrees outside. Okay, so I'm gonna dig in just whatever's first. I think there is some makeup in here, so there's also a few big things. There's not as much in there as it looks like. These are the Whole Foods organic chocolate truffles. These are delicious. I originally found these a different brand through
Focus keeps shifting, so I'm gonna try to set it there. Hopefully it'll just focus on your face.
In that Try the World box. I think I got a video unboxing it somewhere on my channel. That was a couple of years ago. And I found these at Whole Foods last fall. Is it really that long? Maybe it was the spring. That looked the same, and they are, and they're delicious, and I love them. So I don't eat the whole box in one go. I like spread out, so it takes me months to eat one of these. These particular ones are organic. But they're really good, and I would totally get them again. I just got a box from Trader Joe's that looked to be the same thing. And I go to Trader Joe's a lot more often than I do Whole Foods, so if you like chocolate, I would definitely recommend these. They're really soft and melty. They're just good. Let's see. This is a big thing that we can get out of the way. 7th generation free and clear baby laundry detergent. It's a USDA certified bio-based product. It's not tested on animals, no animal ingredients. It's supposed to be specially formulated to get tough baby stains like milk and fruits and diaper blowouts out. Yeah. So this was on sale at Target, because the cap was a little bit busted. It still worked fine. It didn't leak. I got this when River was still like itty bitty, and we were still using like sensitive baby laundry soap, and then it got pushed back to the back of our cupboard for some reason, and I found it and I finished it off. So I would get sensitive baby soap again if we have another little one when we do. This particular one, sure, why not? I don't have a particular preference. This seemed to be good. I like 7th generation stuff in general. I've had their laundry soap before, and I actually want to try their new, they had this one that's
watch out that thing, Jim.
A new bottle that you squeeze it and only the right amount comes out. It just looks cool, so I want to try that. But yeah, this was good. It's not a must-have, and we don't need anything like it right now, but it would be something I would buy again if that makes sense. Your opinions, because you do laundry too.
It worked on baby clothes. It was a little weak for a lot of the other clothes, I thought, but
you liked it for your gi.
Yeah, it was good for my martial arts gi.
Okay, let's see.
I usually use a little bit of extra with that, so.
This Alex found for me at Dollar General. It's the Spa Station Strawberry Tea Tree Deep Cleansing Sheet Mask.
I'm such a good husband.
There's 2 in a box for $1. They're supposed to control oil for clear complexion and deep clean. I don't know about deep cleaning. They did seem to help with oil. It was good. I don't know if it was so amazing. Like, it's not a must-have, but it was good, and I wouldn't be opposed to getting it again, if that makes sense. I've got, they had another one, too, in a gray box. I've got that as well. Here's one for Alex. The Arid Extra Extra Dry Deodorant. What?
The language thing you have, like policy you have on your channel, makes it very difficult for me to describe how terrible that is. So let's leave it at that. It didn't work. Like, it would maybe work for half an hour, but that means it didn't work. Because that's all it was capable of. So we would not buy this. No. And you are using, you want to show them what you're using right now? I thought it was an Empties video, but okay. It is, I've just been trying to incorporate it. Right guard. Stunner
You
Best
like
Dress
that?
Collection 96-hour odor protection, which means it works for a day, which is, you know, about what I expect for deodorant. It's working for me now, so yeah.
And we do have another two with that, but this is the EOS Shave Cream in Pomegranate Raspberry.
Is it EOS or EOS?
I don't know. But I like it.
Pronunciation guide on there.
I don't like that the smell that I like is in bright pink packaging. That's mildly annoying. But I like it. I liked how it's that shave cream, like the creamy, buttery stuff. I'd probably get this again. It's also made in the US, recyclable, no animal byproducts, paraben free.
Love our dog.
The pump is nice, but it's also mildly annoying because it means I have to put it in a different place in the shower than I put most things, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I like this. I would buy this again. You helped me shave my legs. What did you think of this?
It worked really well, actually. So, yeah, not so bad. It looks like there's still a chunk of it inside. It's probably dried up because the pump is just not very good.
It didn't reach all the way to the bottom.
No.
Okay, let's see. Peter Thomas Roth Peptide 21 Wrinkle Resist Serum. This was fine. It was a serum. I don't know what, if anything, it did, but I don't really buy serums, so it's not anything I need. This, however, is the Tea Tree Secret Spot Patch from Skin Food. These are just those little stickers that you put on zits, and it helps clear them up overnight. I love these. Have gotten these before, and will definitely be ordering some more of these. You've used these. What do you think of these?
Peter Thomas Roth?
No, the Tea Tree Spot.
I think they work more quickly on you, but they work okay on me too. They have to stay on me for like a couple more days.
This is another one of those Harry's razors. Alex liked it so much, he insisted that he get me one. So we switched, and I've got the orange handle, and he has a blue one. And you've been using yours for a while, and you just gotten it last time, so I'll let you talk about both how you like it for you and how you like it on my legs.
I actually enjoy shaving now. I am growing up a light beard for fall. But
if it ever gets here.
It's technically here. But I really like it. It's comfortable. I haven't nicked myself with it at all, and I've got weird facial hair grain where like it does this. This is the grain. It's goofy, but I have a lot of trouble with a lot of other kinds of razors. I've tried safety razors for years. That didn't really work, but these work great. Work really well on your legs as well.
And you don't normally like the 5-blade type, but you like these.
Yeah, it's because it doesn't get clogged and it's not ripping me apart.
And I do like 5-blade ones, and these seem nice. I mean, I never know. Like, razors are razors to me.
He came back.
Oh, hi, buddy. Best kitty ever. So yeah, we got these at Target, right? Yeah. Well, we got one at Target and one at Walmart.
No, we got them both at Target.
I think you got the other one at Walmart. Okay.
The dog is deferring one of her 8 tennis balls I brought home.
This is one of the Crayola Color Twist bath bombs. This is Blueberry Blast. River loves bath bombs, and they have these at Dollar Tree. And these Crayola ones are a little bit more potent in color than some of the other ones they have. So I would get these again for her. I think this was the last one we had.
He just jumped into the sink.
This is also from Dollar Tree, the Bolero Moisturizing Paper Facial Mask, Coconut Oil and Sea Salt. This was nice. It was hydrating. It's not amazing. It's not a must-have, but it was nice. I wouldn't be opposed to having it again, but I don't need to make a point to. There's other things that I want to try. What are you doing, you weirdo?
I don't know what he's doing, but it's really cute. He's trying not to knock anything over while getting comfortable in the sink. But he's a big cat, so it's difficult for him.
So this is the Bare Republic Mineral Pina Coco Sunscreen Spray. It's SPF 30. So this is the pineapple coconut scent. This is my favorite sunscreen to buy. Now I will say it has avocado oil in it. So if you're allergic to latex, be careful with this. For me, I use it so infrequently because I never leave the house, and when I do, I'm usually working like hands and stuff, and I'm never in the sun. So I only use it once in a while when I need to. That it doesn't bother me. I would have to use it like every day for a week to have a reaction. So I can get away with it. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's the mineral kind, which means it's not bad for our reefs. And it's a spray, but it's not like an aerosol, so it's not bad for the environment. Ozone stuff. Yeah, no oxybenzone, no octinoxate, no parabens, no retinol palmitate, no synthetic fragrances. I really like this stuff. We used it up because Alex has been working outside and he's been using a lot of this. So what did you think of this?
As you said, I have been working outside a lot. I mean...
Yeah, you can't even see the tan on the camera properly.
No, not quite. It works really well. I just ran it out. I use the Bare Minerals sunscreen for the face now.
Not Bare Minerals, Bare Republic. Same brand.
Bare Republic, whatever. I use it basically all over, just trying to use it up because it's a little old, but it works pretty well, so I like it. Oh, here's another cat.
Like he said, we've got their face sunscreen. I really like that, which is what got me into this brand in the first place. The only problem is I can't get through a tube before it goes off. So I've got him finishing off as a body sunscreen, but I wish they had it in like mini tubes because that's all I really need.
I'll let you go. Just don't do that. You'll hurt people.
So when I went to replace this, I couldn't find it. After I replaced it, I did find some of these on clearance at Target because it's going out of season. So we got one of those in a different smell for later on. But what Alex has got after he finishes the face sunscreen, here's the face one. And it's good until April, so he's just trying to use it up. But we got this Blue Lizard Australian sunscreen. It was the only one I could find at Walmart, not sunscreen season, that was reef safe. They did have the Bare Republic, but it was a giant can, and it was like $20, which wasn't in budget, and that had a coupon on the box and stuff, and it was reef safe. It was the mineral kind. The chemical kind is not good for reefs. It messes stuff up.
You know, 2 of our pets have been in the video, but they've only been able to hear the big one down here.
Yeah, I'll live. So, yeah, that's that. Up and up ibuprofen. If you guys have been on my channel for very long, you know we go through ibuprofen like candy.
Well, you do.
I do, yeah. So Alex got this one when we bought it, and this is the regular ones. This is fine, they're cheap, but personally I prefer the gel caps. They're just easier for me.
I didn't make a conscious choice based on anything other than the fact that we were broke.
I know, and I said that's fine. I'm just saying that, like, if there's an option, I prefer to buy the gel caps because they're easier for me to swallow. So we've got those.
Hey, buddy.
Some of what I call kooky snacks. Things our toddler loves to eat, and I mean loves. So Natural freeze-dried peach slices. Her grandma got her these at Dollar Tree, and she loves these. So I was there today, and I forgot to pick up more, but I need to pick up more of these. They're already on the grocery list. Kid loves freeze-dried fruits and vegetables. So that's what pretty much all of this is. Harvest Snaps green pea snack crisps. These are the lightly salted ones. She likes different flavors of these. They did have these at Aldi's, but they didn't have them last time I went. Her grandma gets her these, and she loves them. I also get the
Inner
peas ones. They have at Trader Joe's. She loves this too. And we've got some of the inner peas. Trader Joe's freeze-dried strawberries. I've gotten her more of these. She loves these. Again, Trader Joe's Spud Crunchies. She loves these. And I've got her trying ketchup ones, and she loves those too. So, she loves French fries. She will not eat it doesn't matter what kind. If I get the frozen ones and cook them, she won't eat them. She'll eat them from any restaurant, but she loves these. So these are quick and easy and pretty cheap. Just almost threw a bag of the ketchup ones right now, though. And then the freeze-dried banana slices, also from Trader Joe's. She's gotten more of these. She loves these. Let's see. Oh, here's the other. Maybe you guys didn't see the other Harry's one because it's still in this bin of empties. I thought it was in last time, so we've already discussed that. I'm gonna move this up here. This was a Derma Doctor Kakadu C Intensive Vitamin C Peel Pad. It was fine. It's not the kind of thing I would buy. It says it's cruelty-free, by the way. It's not the kind of thing I would buy anyway, but also you have to rub this on, let it set, and then wash it off, which is really not something that I like to be bothered with, so I would not buy that. Elemis Superfood Blackcurrant Jelly Exfoliator, which is, as it says on the back, a British brand. Alex used this, so I'll let him tell you about it.
It was really weird. All these fruit-based ones always feel a little grainy, but it did okay. I mean, I haven't found anything better than what I use on a regular basis, but I think that's probably to be expected.
So this is not something you want to buy?
No, it's not bad. It's just not ideal.
This
I like what I got.
is Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Cream Moisturizer sample.
It looks like a peach.
This was fine, but it's not. I like either an oil or a gel moisturizer, so it's not something I would buy. Plus, it's like crazy expensive. Speaking of oils, oh, I'm so sad. This is the Kojendo T3 Macro Vintage Premium Oil. I won this in a giveaway. This is like $150. It's awesome, and my face loves it, and I used every drop, and I'm sad that it's gone, and I miss it. But I'm not spending $150 on this. I'm sorry, but it's amazing. And I wish I would spend $150 on it, but I'm not. I'm not spending $150 on an oil. But it's really, really good if you have that kind of budget. It's just... So right now, in place of that, I've got a little sample of the Biossance Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I just used it for the first time last night, and it seems nice. I don't know what I'm going to end up buying to replace that, but I know that my face really likes an oil at night. So this is a Real Techniques sponge.
I love you.
I love you too. It was from one of their special collections, so it's not the normal shape. I actually kind of like the shape, and this didn't break down as quickly as my old Real Techniques sponges, so I've got one more of these, but River got her little baby nails into this one, so it's going. I'll use the other one of these I have, and then if it still does well like this one did, then I might consider buying Real Techniques sponges again. Hadn't been buying them because they weren't lasting but like maybe a month, and it wasn't worth it. Alex has Barbasol Original.
It's an American shaving tradition. That's good shaving cream. Been around a long time. It's pretty much the same thing as Skintimate, I guess. I like it. It's cheap, easy to find, and honestly, I've used a lot of fancy shaving creams and lathers and gels and all that. That works fine for me, so. But that's basically all I gotta say. And we already have another one for sensitive skin.
That one was given to us, but he's using that one. Glade Airspray Hawaiian Breeze. I like this stuff. It smells nice. It's cheap. There's other stuff I prefer to buy, but when we need airspray and, you know, don't have a lot of money, I get this. I did get the Dollar General pumpkin kind because I was, no, Dollar Tree pumpkin kind because I was at Dollar Tree when we were out.
Pumpkin.
I was at Dollar Tree when we were out and it was pumpkin, so I grabbed it. It's okay. This works a little bit better and it's about the same price. This, even though it's an aerosol, it has no CFCs, which is the things that mess up the ozone layer, apparently. And the can is recyclable. So, yeah, would buy again.
Sorry, our cat is in the sink right behind the phone. He's just so petable.
This is Maybelline Master Precise Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base. Okay, so we went down to Arkansas for Labor Day, and I packed minimal makeup. This is one of the things I packed. And it was, I knew it was close to death, but I didn't think it was that close, and I got like 1 use out of it, and it died. So, as you'll see with something else I have in here, it was a fun trip for makeup packing. But I love this. This is one of my favorite eye primers, so I definitely need to buy another one of these. And this also is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Ultra Black Eyeliner. I also took this on the trip, thinking, oh, I haven't used that in a while. I want to use it. Yeah, it was totally dry. I got like half an eyelid, and that was it. And I didn't have another one with me, so that was fun. I would buy this again. However, right now I have the waterproof version in the drawer.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Yeah. That Taylor recommended this and said it's even better than the regular one, so we'll see. I'm just going to use that one before I buy one of these, and then I'll decide which one I want to buy, whether it's this one or that one again. The Body Shop Vineyard Peach Shower Gel. Got this ages ago at TJ Maxx on clearance. Community fair trade and stuff. I like this. It smelled really nice. And I'd had problems being allergic to this before, but this wasn't giving me an issue until we got to like this far down the bottle. And then I started having a reaction to it, which is really unusual for me. I don't know what is in this that I react to, but it's something. It's not avocado because it's not in there, but it's something. But I finished off the last little bit as bubble bath for the Frogga, and it worked really well. You used this too. What did you think?
Every time I used it, I kept just thinking, why am I using this and not Bath & Body Works? You know?
Yeah.
It was okay. It just, I get used to something that's just perfect.
So I wouldn't buy this again.
I hope not.
I mean, it's not bad. There's just other things that are better that I'm also not allergic to. This was in my Sephora Play box for September. If you watched that video, if not, go check it out. YSL Libre perfume. I actually finished this off this morning. It was fine. It's a little perfumey. Not something I would buy, not my style. Your thoughts?
That's pretty good. Is that the one that was like technically for men or whatever?
One.
Yeah, that's technically for men, isn't it?
It didn't say it was.
It's very masculine, son. But it's okay, I guess. Tokyo Milk is what smells best on you by far.
Yeah, I love Tokyo Milk. Aye.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to clean up some of this disaster area.
And I can't help but cuddle my wife because I love her to death. And here comes the slobber covered tennis ball that Layla's now bored with. Take this.
Okay.
I swear.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper.
Do you still need me?
Yes.
Oh.
This is nice. This is just a mini, but it's the felt tip type. And I've discovered I prefer the brush tip, so I may or may not have another mini of this. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll use it happily. If I get minis, I'll happily use them. But I would buy the other one. The brush tip one she has that everybody talks about. The tattoo liner, I guess. Yeah, this was fine. It's just I've discovered that I prefer brush tips. Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Smoothing Primer, which is apparently made in Japan. So this, I like it, but it's one of those ones that's like professional, where it's meant to like help with pores, and it's kind of thick. So it's not the kind of thing I would buy. There's other things I like better. Really did.
He's trying.
He's so sweet.
He tipped over a single oil vial, and that's it.
This is Alex's. It's a sample from Lush of the Olive Branch Shower Gel.
That stuff smelled really nice.
Would you want me to buy you a bottle?
I guess, as long as we don't have to go into Lush ever again. Keep taking me in there and those people just hound you.
So you like this enough to buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about it?
It smells really good, got me really clean. Didn't make me want Bath and Body Works.
It's definitely more his kind of smell than mine.
Lathered really well. But you didn't like how it smelled on me?
I didn't dislike it. It's just more your kind of smell. It's definitely a you smell. It's not something I would use on me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but it smelled nice on me.
Yeah.
You'd like me to use it more?
If you want to. So
Oh,
I'm supposed to buy this for you.
Yeah, if you want. If we have room in the budget and there's not something else I want.
Okay.
You forget I'm not that obsessed with things like that.
This is another thing he liked. It's the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil Facial Cleanser.
It was just olive oil.
Well, it had other stuff in it, but he loved this. I thought it was just going to be a one-off that he uses it, and okay, I'm not going to want to buy this. And he sticks his head out of the shower and says, I want that. When can you buy it for me?
Yeah, although I might just try with regular old high-quality olive oil, to be honest with you. It just felt like it lifted everything off of my face. You apply it before you go into the shower, and then you rinse it off, which is that's how the Greeks did that,
So I'll probably get the travel size first and let him go through that and see if he wants me to get a big one. But they had it on sale during the ultimate sale.
I really hope
But it was the big size for the price of the travel size. And it's like, there's other things I want more, and there's not really room in the budget, so I'm just going to get him the travel size. So I got 3 things that are not empty. So there's a story for this one. I had a mole. I went to the dermatologist. She looked at it. She wasn't sure about it. Went ahead and took it off. It ended up being fine, blah, blah, blah. So there's this, cut out hunk of skin, right?
She's got a hole on her arm.
Take care of it like anything else. I've had a zillion piercings, wounds, all of this. It doesn't look like a hole anymore.
Yeah, it's got a big old scab on it.
And I'm very good with wound care, especially on my particular body. Because I live there and I've hurt myself plenty of times and had piercings. And I'm taking care of it as I do.
It gets worse, worse, and worse.
No, I'm taking care of it as I do. I notice it's getting a little bit red and a little bit sore, which is not uncommon for me. And I know how to treat it. I'm taking care of it. And I was going to throw some antibiotic on it just as an extra precautionary measure. But ours has ran away. I don't know where it went. So I asked my mom to bring in a tube. Now, it's past date, which is not uncommon for my family. But I know that just, means it's less effective, but it might still be helpful for something. So I put some on in the morning, 8, 9 o'clock. Less than 12 hours later, as the day's gone on, it's gotten progressively more sore and more sore. And I'm looking under the Band-Aid and it's nasty and I can tell it's infected. So this is contaminated or something and it's going in the garbage. So I had to leave class early, go to urgent care, and get a prescription for antibiotics because of this. So it's going in the garbage. Goodbye. Apparently antibiotic Neosporin can get contaminated. This I finally just gave up and took out of the shower. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Makeup Remover Stick. There we go. First off, this doesn't remove makeup. Second off, it's a terrible cleanser. There's only this much left and I couldn't bring myself to use it up. It's a terrible cleanser. I put it on my face. It doesn't take off my makeup. And it leaves such a film on my face that I have to use another cleanser to get it off. And I might have to go in again to get it off again. So this is going in the garbage. It's terrible. Yeah, it is vegan and cruelty-free, but it's terrible. I would not recommend anybody buy this, and y'all know I love Wet n Wild. You use this, what did you think?
That's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
It's useless.
Last thing, also not empty. Usually I'm trying to use something like this up. This is the Crystal Invisible Solid Deodorant in Vanilla Jasmine. It's no aluminum, it's got essential oils, it's cruelty-free, it's eco-pack, whatever that is. made in the US, hypoallergenic, paraben free, etc. I've been wanting to try this, and this was given to us, so I was excited about trying it. Now, I'm not a super stinky person. Even in the middle of summer, I don't get very stinky at all.
I do.
So a lot of these natural deodorants that you see people say that it doesn't work for them, I don't have a problem with because I don't get that stinky. This didn't work on me. To the point